You fucking kidding me? What is up, gentlemen and ladies? We are test riding this F6 Valkyrie Honda. This is, or has been, converted to a trike. The whole reason I got it in the shop is because he wanted a power steering kit put on it, which is a Rake kit and makes it easier to steer and turn and do all those sorts of things. The kit was from VTXTREME. I can't remember. I think it was like $700. It's just the triple trees, a set of bearings, a bolt, and everything that you need for that. But we're just testing this thing out, making sure the trike kit is working as it should. I just don't like the handling of these trikes. They just feel weird, but I mean, it's three wheels. You've got a different suspension in the back. It's made for, you know, passengers and luggage. I would definitely ride one if I was elderly, disabled, that sort of thing. I've got no problem with trikes in that regard, but this, it seems to be working good. The kit went together really easy. The pain in the butt part was the windshield, the headlight, all that other crap that's on there was the problem in converting this. It just took the most time. But other than that, the kit was fairly simple, fairly straightforward. They give you everything you need except for the brake line extender mount, which I can go to a home store and I'll get a little bit longer bolts and maybe just put a little 1-inch spacer on there, something that looks a little bit nicer, and that'll be it, and that'll be converted. One unfortunate thing that did happen when I was working on it, I was putting the wheel back together and I broke the speedo cable. It was brittle and just overextended it and it broke. But other than that, everything went fantastic. Again, we're on the test ride route. I'll let you, we'll go up here, we'll talk a little bit more about it. This gentleman was concerned about a noise it was making at a certain RPM. This specific bike was converted to a trike. It's a motor trike kit. He's talking about this sound. I don't know if you can hear it right now. That's the sound that he's talking about. These were never made to be a trike, so the transmissions are gonna take an unfortunate amount of wear, and they're gonna wear out quicker than if it was still in its two-wheel form. And that's why generally I'll recommend someone to run a little bit heavier weight of oil also, just to help protect that transmission and engine from all the added stresses. Now, the thing that I really like about this kit, and it's just because of the rake, it gives it that hot rod look, you know, that old kind of chopper look. It's kind of raked out and it looks much better than it did beforehand. And quite honestly, it rides better, it steers better. It was very hard to steer in that regard. This is a 1999 Honda Valkyrie that's been converted to trike. It had another exhaust kit on it when he first brought it to me, and I ended up having to customize the stock exhaust because he didn't want the loud sound out of that other exhaust. Well, that other exhaust was made for a Trike, so I ended up having to notch the exhaust out to make it work, but he's happy with the sound. Let's get back to the shop. I need to anchor those brake lines down, and then I do have the speedo cable on order. It should be here on Tuesday, and he'll come back and I'll get it installed, and that's it for this bike. I think these Trike kits are twitchy anyways. You're converting a motorcycle that was never made to be a Trike, you know, like whereas like the Harley Davidson Trikes and all that, the Goldwing Trikes, they're made to be a Trike. They're built that way from the factory, whereas these aftermarket kits are kind of a second thought. So you're just converting a two-wheel motorcycle. I'm just not a fan of it. Fucking El Diablo, really? Well, look at that, guys. I just seen, as I closed out the video, I got to see the first one I've ever seen, a lowrider El Diablo. Very, very cool. And it looks like he lives by me. Very, very cool. Awesome to see people riding the bikes around, the special edition bikes. Gotta love it. It's not just sitting in somebody's collection trying to grab money down the road. That's such crap. Ride the damn thing. Put miles on it. It's made to be used. Alright, guys. I'm going to wrap this up again. I want to thank you guys for watching. It was cool to see that El Diablo. Ride safe out there.